Oh god. What did you do to anger the Bretonians?
I don't know. Maybe I haven't done anything to that faction.
Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Total Warhammer Co-op. I'm Black Templar, and I'm joined by...
I'm Gladiator or Ignite, whatever you want to call me.
Yep. And today, I'm hoping to crump these damn dwarven gits, because they won't die.
Yeah, I got some dwarves I got to kill too. Luckily, I think that they lost a bit of their expansion, so it's only one place left. And
Yep, and it's all the way to the west, which would mean they'll be out of our hair. We can focus on, like, clumping the undead or clumping some renegade Skaven. Depends what kind of mood I'm in.
I'll probably be crumping some orcs.
Well, they're not on my side, and I haven't, confederated them, so that's none of my business.
Yeah, by all means, I guess. All right.
Yep.
Skaven gonna backstab, yes. Yeah.
Well, also I've got to repair all the damage that was done to me thanks to the bullcrap I had to put up with.
Yeah.
So I have to make a third army, and Grimgor's army when he fully recovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need a second army to come up here. I need at least 3 armies in here just to crump this, and then that way it says, right, that's them dealt with.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. So I need to bring this Gobbo and Ashcook into this there and to say, right, you're gonna sit there, get some extra. You need artillery, buddy. You've got no artillery. You need to change that.
To me or you?
Hey, I need artillery. I don't have any for this unit. So they could go in their castle, get a couple of artillery, good. They'll be golden for a while. They can just hang around the top and just keep them, pinned until I get my better forces coming up.
Yeah, but I need to
hopefully
get some artillery soon as well. I think I got one upgrade that's coming. Yeah, I got an upgrade that I can eventually get some plague claw catapults.
Oh, they're good, because if you can hit with the plague claw catapult, you can do damage over time ability.
Yep.
I recall.
Something like that. It's been a while since I used them. I usually just get the warp lightning cannons.
Oh yeah. Neo, for today's lore. What lore would you like to hear today?
Well, we talked about Snikch and whatnot. We already talked a little about Grimgor earlier, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, I guess since granted Clan Morse is actually near me. Let's talk about Queek Headtaker.
Ah, Queek Headtaker, the leader of Clan Morse. Now, Queek Headtaker is a unique rat. He's not a special rat, but he does love headhunting. For some bizarre reason, that is very rare for a Skaven of all people. You see, Skaven in general don't like to get up close and personal if they can help it. For some bizarre reason, Queek Headtaker believes that the more heads he takes, the more they gain of their power. Even logic. Don't ask me why, but it is.
I mean, it's a big rat that likes to take heads.
Yep.
Do you want to argue with his reasoning if you had to fight him?
Well, if his lord has an argument, I think he couldn't argue with him. You see, even though he is famous, he is secondary to his lord, who is on the Council of 13. And let's just say they had one argument once, and it didn't end well for Headtaker. He was lucky to leave his life.
Wait, I thought some of the Skaven guys themselves are part of the Council 13.
Well, believe it or not, the Council of 13 members, you don't see them or hear of them, because they, as you well know, being Council of 13. And I've got a bit of a lag here.
Hey, it's your turn. I don't know about lag. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
But
It's staying waiting for players now.
while we're waiting, I might as well continue the lore of the Council of 13. See, the Council of 13 are well, they're not your run-of-the-mill Skaven. They are like one of the best. As I told everyone in our last video about the Council of 13, how they are chosen and how they can be removed from the council if, you know, they lose a challenge or they die by some unknown reason or by sheer accident, which does happen frequently in Scheme Society.
Mm-hmm.
They are very rarely like knocked off the council. They'd be there for life unless someone kills them. Right, you guys are gonna have 2 catapults. I might give you a giant, but I also want to make I'm gonna make a full-on like Night Goblin army once I get, you know, the fanatics up.
Okay.
Now that'll be a 4th army I'll do, but that's a little bit later because right now there's no point me getting the Lord right now because I've got to wait till everyone has their upgrades. But yeah, that's pretty much head taker. But speaking of Skaven, let's talk about another Skaven leader, one that is very renowned and is quite famous. Now I'm talking about Icky Claw. Oh, Icky Claw for short, but we call him Icky because it's because of his rat tendencies.
I just call him Icky Claw.
Yep. Now, Icky Claw is one, if not the most unique Skaven in the entire Warhammer world. You see, Icky Claw was once a lonely rat, as we all do. However, this rat had a unique talent. He was quite the engineer. However, as he grew in status in the Engineers Guild, now you have to keep in mind, in Clan Skaria's Engineering Guild, because that's where all engineers go, if you get too big for your britches, you might end up with a bit of an accident, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about Ikid was, he was very skilled. In fact, Ikid was the one who created the Doom Wheel. Created it.
Yep.
Now, how does one get higher up in the Engineers Guild and Clan Skaria? Well, you've got to have a backing and a grant from a member of the Council of 13. And he did. However, Ikid's experiments, well, let's just say some of them were left to be desired. Because after one little incident, now this was not sabotage, this was not backstabbery, this was simple trial and error that went horribly wrong, in every sense of the word. You see, Ikid had a little bit of accident in his lab when he was trying to make some unique weapons. And his fur was literally burnt to a cinder.
I don't have a choice.
Oof.
I try to retreat. They have mainly Thunderers, so if I can get to them, then they're dead. That's all their flipping power, really.
Yeah.
Because they have nothing but Dwarf Warriors and then 2 Longbeards.
Yeah.
And, like I said, as long as I can get some guys in their backline, then I'm great.
Yep. I mean, you've got Flamer, that will hurt the dwarves, because even though you got better Rattling Gun,
Yep.
armor piercing.
Yep, I do have one Rattling Gun.
You really ought to, like I said, you got 2 War 5 Flamers, always good to burn them, but if you get 2 Rattling Guns in your army, it's like, right, I don't care if your armor piercing, I'm going to hurt you.
Oh yeah, and I have Eshin Triads as well, and I have Warp Grinders. Granted, the Warp Grinders are kind of useless in this one, but I can make them from not moving the enemy.
Yep.
I'm pretty much just going to give you some distraction units. That or I could just have you, like I'm going to give you the sword units or things without shields, and I want you to go around the army and attack their archers. Okay.
If I can get around quick enough.
Well,
I'll try.
You don't have to go into combat. Like, literally, don't have to go into combat.
Just try and separate them.
No, I just want you to attack the archers. I'm gonna focus, like, have their fire focused on me, and they'll attack me. So yeah, just flank around and do some havoc. All right.
Yep. Which I'm gonna go all the way over there. But yeah, we'll continue with our friend Icky.
Well, you don't have to go that far. You can go like right here, and then you can go off and well, maybe not like that, but circle around. Because my guys
Oh, yeah.
pretty much gonna go straight up to it and get all of the fire because they have shields. Your guys don't.
Yep. Just gotta watch out also for the catapults.
Yep, I do know about that. Heck, I'm actually gonna have some Eshin Triads over here, and they actually have concealment bomb, and that'd be pretty good. To do
Yeah, I
something
mean,
with.
if you could, I mean, you can use the summon bomb on the catapults and get them distracted for just a short period while it gives us a chance to move up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I mean, if you can like pin the main dwarves and then just rattling gun your way through them, you're going to put a big dent in them.
Yep.
But yeah, folks, we'll talk more about Icky after this battle, because weird things happened to Icky after when he got his little accident,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean accident.
Alright. Start battle. 2 go there. 1 go there. 6 go here.
Oh, if you can put like a spawn right behind the catapults,
Alright.
that will do some damage.
4 move up. 3 move up.
Okay.
Where is it? That's 1 unit I need to try to attack. You go there.
I'm on my way
Go there.
to the Thunderers. It's just I gotta take a little time to get me there.
Where's the long
Got it. Alright, I've got a hold of one of the Thunderers now. I'm about to get the second one. Nice. Wait, I've got the Thunderers pinned,
Good, good, good.
but these dwarven buggers are coming in right now. The Longbeards.
That's who I've been wanting to try to fire on.
As long as you pin the Thunderers and keep them shooting for just a couple of turns, that's the main thing. A couple of minutes just to give us a chance to. Oh, nice! You just got rid of the catapults.
Yep.
Right, I'm stuck in a mosh pit fight, so I can't help any further.
Okay.
The rally guns, right? Can you bury them in the back of these guys?
I'm trying to flip and get rid of their leader. Alright, you guys.
Oh, you've got rid of one catapult set, which is good. Nice, you did the job that was to bash into their Thunderers and just pin them.
Okay.
If you pump your rally gun into the leader, that should kill him because he is very heavily armored.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that.
Oh, that's the grudge thrower gone, and that's a thunder unit gone as well.
Yep.
Ooh, what is that thunderer doing way out in the front next to your fire?
I have no idea.
Back underground. Kill, kill.
Right. Great. They're retreating.
Fight! Fight! Greetanaka!
Bloody Longbeards and the Great Weapon Warriors.
Come on, gutter runners, or not gutter runners, but right-wing gunners, shoot.
Die! 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 Haste and hurry!
They're not shooting. What are they doing?
They're obstructed. Your leader's in the way. They won't fire.
They shot before with the leader in the way.
Die! Die!
There's something in the way because it's telling you that
Agree!
they're obstructed. Something is blocking them.
Nothing's blocking them.
Scurry! Rattling gun! Grey seal! Retreat! Rattling gun!
Shoot, you stupid rats. It's the reason we're going to lose, because they can't shoot. They're like glitched or something.
Clan rats! Scamper forward!
Well, your warriors are rallying, but mine are not. Mine are going.
Rattling gun! Fight bite! Grey seal! For the Vermintide! Scamper, go!
There you go.
Now they're shooting.
It's about flipping Tom.
Yeah, but look what they're doing. That dwarf war unit is being mowed down.
Rocket charges!
Okay.
Clan rats! Attack! Charge! Warp fire through! Fight! Fight!
Good lord. The Great Weapons are also getting mowed down.
Rattling gun! Murder! Kill! Kill! Run! Chase! Quick fire! Clan rats! Horned rat will! Shall be done! I think I need... Oh! Retreat! Retreat!
Start firing, you fools.
Move, Rat! Yes, yes, move! Warp rider!
Okay, they're going down pretty quick.
Grey seal! Hex cast! Yes, yes!
Okay, do I have any of them?
Must eat warp stone! Ruination!
I've got a hold of them. You can.
Rattling
When you
gun!
I think I'm somewhere else because I've got a hold of them. I can take care of them.
Okay.
That was bad!
Watch out for those crawlers. They've become a real nuisance.
Enemy foes! Move tails!
Take out the dwarf behind me.
I'm trying, okay? There's a lot to go through.
Ready! At once!
Oh dear.
Warp fire thrower!
Nice. This is pretty tight.
Gutter runners! Dagger stab! For the Vermintide! Eat bite! Guide us, horned one!
Bloody heck. Yeah. Chopping through them like there's no tomorrow.
Yep, they're almost dead.
Yes, yes, yes! Warp fire thrower!
Yeah, I'm not letting you Longbeards get away. You're gonna die fully.
Bringing up! Rocket charges!
Oh.
Attack! Scamper, go!
Get out of there, you rats.
It's in front.
Guys, finish these buggers off. Kill that last one. So we can make sure they don't return.
What orders? This is dead! Master Envoy!
Hey, got rid of that bloody pest. Now for their lord. It won't die.
Oh, don't run.
I've got a hold of him, so... Yeah, we got him. It broke.
It's about time. That should be game. Woo! There we go. Ya babies!
Anyhow, since we are now... War succeeded. Someone had a war went well for them. Oh! Oh, it's gonna be fun now. Because I've now got access to an Ragnarok.
Some other giant spider.
Yep. And the Black Orcs.
Nice. And you got some
And pretty
goblin
soon-
force goblin spider riders. Those are good.
Oh yeah, I've got them. They're being made. Like Grom's Peak. Yeah, I'll make that to a level 2. Make more shiny things. These guys, give them a Ragnarok, cause why the hell not? Take me 6 turns, but at least they'll have some like decent punch.
Punch them.
I mean, I'm looking at 6 turns. I mean, I won't be doing anything for quite some time because that's pretty much the problem. When you're trying to repair an army that has been really duffed up, thanks to like shenanigans from outside your control, it's like, yeah, you can't really do much for a little while until you recover.
Yeah.
Anyhow, let us get back to Icky. So what happened to him after when his little accident happened? Well, apparently his fur was seared off, literally burnt off his skin, and on the verge of death, he decided to use one of his earlier experiments, a walking power armor, powered by warpstone. That's right. First literal Space Marine class power armor was made by a rat.
Nice.
Now this power armor gives him extra strength, extra mobility, and toughness. However, there is a drawback. He can never take it off because it's pretty much like a life support for him.
He's like Darth Vader, but rat version.
Yeah. However, Icky also was not only a profound engineer, but he was also a very good warlock. Now you might be thinking, wait, he was a warlock and an engineer? Yes. You see, Icky came to the realization that magic was just science that he didn't understand and could be bent to his will. And surprisingly enough, he actually did that. He actually you could actually do both warlock stuff. Now, he did travel the world to do this, and you may be wondering, how the hell could he do that? Well, for starters, the Rat Underworld network is vast, for starters. Secondly, he had to have a lot of warpstone tokens to get the bodyguards to protect him while he was working. And also, he went to different races and procured their items by sneaking into wizards' bedrooms, nabbing them, and making them spill their guts and read their materials.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's Ikit. Ikit's most greatest accomplishment is what he did in Lustria. Now, you see, Skaven believed that one of the moons is a giant warpstone that is just waiting to be harvested. Now, the Greyseers were trying to bring the moon towards them to claim it. However, Ikit thought this was silly nonsense, and he thought he could do a better job. So he built a giant tractor beam to bring the moon into the planet. Now, how the hell he managed to do this is still a mystery, but he did pull it off. And the Lizardmen and the Elves had to intervene to stop his work, because if he succeeded, well, let's just say a moon-sized warpstone crashing into the old world would have been a disaster, to say the least.
Oh, that'd have been great.
However, he still succeeded in his task, because even though it was stopped, a big chunk of warpstone from the moon did land on Earth, land on the old world, and claimed it. Thus, he has earned the rank of second in command of all of Clan Scryer. Now, you might think, well, why did he not go for the Council 13? Well, Ickett's not stupid. He realized if he tried to do that, he would probably die from his master. So he decided to just stay as an underling. As he knows, one, he's in the second highest position in the clan, so that means he won't be, backstabbed that often, because, well, no one wants to backstab the Lord's favorite engineer without risking reprisal. And two, if he shows submission to his master, that means he'll live longer to experiment further. And that is pretty much the story of Ike Claw. So as you can see, this little Skaven is quite an intelligent little bugger, but oh god, what did you do to anger the Bretonians?
I don't know. Maybe I haven't done anything to that faction. Now another faction that they probably don't know about. I did have an underworld city.
Ah, Grimgor's back.
Do you know who I am?
Right, let's see. Ooh. 6 Black Orc units. And, ooh, a Ragnarok to start with, then I'll bring in a Giant.
Grimgor's
These all can have a Giant. Oh yeah, he's back. And he's angry.
Grimgor is always angry.
Not always. He will have fun if he's when he's not getting shot at. Yep. I seriously need to make a lot of shiny bits, but at the moment I can't do much because, well, as I said, I've had to wait till half of this stuff gets sorted.
Yes,
Right. That's all I could do. I know people on my end of this this playthrough. Yes, I'm doing nothing. I'm not fighting, but what can you do when this is the problem with Warhammer. When you take a big hit like I did, and your stacks have been killed, it takes a ridiculous amount of time to repair it.
Yep, it sure does. Alright.
But when they do come back, yeah, dwarfs, you pulled up some BS on me. Now I'm gonna hit you harder for that.
He's gonna do something back to you. Dun dun dun.
Well, come on, it is the Orcish way. Anyone punches you, you punch them back.
Yep. That is facts.
And also the fact as well, we all know that with the Orcs, they are very, very brutal, but they can be cunning. Or is it brutal? Or is it cunning? Depends what your preference is.
Yes, yes.
But the funny thing is, I mean, that's something I love about the old Warhammer lore, even the 40k lore. It can be funny, but when you look at the Orcs, excuse me, I almost forgot, Uruk, how they're called. Yeah, thanks GW for the whole trademark crud.
Nah, I'm still calling them orcs.
Oh, everyone will call them Orcs, but because of trade purposes, they're called Uruk, which is,
That's
if you don't know
what
what you don't know what the spelling is, guys, it's ORRWK. I don't get why and they also put them in the 40k world as well, saying, oh, that's what they're going to be called now. It's like, really? Wasn't anything wrong with the name unless there was some unusual trademark that nobody knew about.
Probably. That or they want their own trademark for their Oryx. Oryx.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Now, there is the Chaos faction. I'm waiting for them to come out because I want to do the Chaos Lore, but it isn't fun if they're not there for me to do it, because it'll make more content.
Yeah.
Alright, that's looking good. Black Crag's looking good because now I can get Bull Boys.
Dude, I got a nasty army that's being made right now.
With me.
I got
me.
I
For
got
you.
4 storm vermin with sword and shields. I got 3 storm vermin with halberds. I got some 4 gutter runners, 2 rattling guns. I'm about to have an Eshin sorcerer in there, and eventually I'll have some warp lightning cannons, and hopefully some rat ogres.
Well, I mean, this army I'm making is going to be the one that's going to go into the campaign mission a little later. So I'm making them. So I need making 3 archers, a couple of catapults, a giant, and a couple of Bull Boys. I'm not going to go with Wolf Riders with these guys because, to be honest, they don't need it.
Yeah, wolf
Oh,
riders
hello.
are very light units, very light cheap units. You'd probably go
Yeah.
Boar Boys.
And the Dark Elves and their non-aggression pact for me.
Yep.
I couldn't get near you, you buggers. So why are you complaining about me?
Well, they're not complaining about you. Non-aggression pact means they're not going to attack you probably because of their non-aggression pact with me.
Oop, a faction destroyed Aveland. And we talked about them a few videos ago about the Moonlands. They finally died.
Funny.
Well, the leader of Aveland was a barking mad leader, so you know what's going to come eventually.
Yep.
I can't do much, like I said. I am waiting for everything to be built so I can. And the unit that's got the giant coming in, they can go off and then start like making their way to the top and take out the remaining orcs, and then go down south, take out the other Skaven to get that area. Then I can lock up the area.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, do what you need to do. Do it.
I can see you're starting to mount up in the against the dwarves at Karak Azul.
Yep. They're a bunch of scrubs. They need to die.
Oh.
Miners blasting.
Surprised you're not sent someone to claim the treasure in the high seas.
Nah, I'm lazy. I'm gonna kill a lizard right quick. Give me a second. Oh, failure. Dang it. Who are you?
Now, question I should ask: have I talked in the lore about Malekith? Since we are going to be running into Dark Elves. Well, you are.
They're
talked
not
about
fighting me. They're
Malekith.
non-aggression pact with me right now. They're actually
Now.
very happy with me. But they're
Well.
deteriorating, so whatever.
Oh, in that case, let us talk about the Dark Elves. Now, the Dark Elves, for those who are unaware, are pretty much the elven people. But after a little incident centuries ago, after the first Chaos Storm War, they and also the War of the Beard, which was messy.
Mm-hmm.
We have a young princess of the Elven Kingdom. Now, you've got what's the name of the Elven princess name? Hang on. Oh, I can't see him. I'll get back to him in a minute. But there was Malekith, Tesla, and what was the film? And the funny thing is, I've just played him in my own campaign. I've forgotten him already. Oops. But anyhow, three princes fighting for the right who would rule the elves. Now, the right of succession is of noble bloodline, but they must also go through the Phoenix Fire. Now, if they pass the Phoenix Fire, they can become Phoenix King and become like the ruler of the elves. Now, due to some unknown trickery and some unusual suspicious activity, to a crisp,
Burn it to a crisp.
which means pretty much, and him and his followers left Ultron on their own nation. Now, for those who think, oh, they're just Chaos Worshippers, no. The Dark Elves are not Chaos Worshippers. In fact, they hate Chaos. They hate Snikch with a passion. Even though some of their antics are a bit chaotic in nature, but they don't like the Chaos Gods. They hate them.
Well, they have their own god, isn't it? Like Cain or something.
Yes,
some of
the
them do.
Bloody Hand of Cain.
Yeah.
Yep, the Bloody Hand of Cain. However, they won't even entertain chaos. So they see chaos, they will kill it. Because they know what chaos is capable of, and they're not stupid. Unlike certain other races that would be like a bit stupid if they were work with chaos, but they're not. And Malekith has been constantly at war with the elves because he wants to reclaim Ultron for himself because he believes he is the rightful king.
You gotta recruit
And
a
a
flipping
giant
river troll. Yeah, there you go. Giant river troll hag. Get it.
Yeah. Well, I can't get it yet, unfortunately. I've got to wait next turn.
Oh, you scrub. Get it next turn then.
That's what the game's telling me. You cannot have it until next turn.
Fine. Be like that then.
Oh, it's not my fault. It's the game. It's just saying no.
It's your fault. You know it. I just mess with you. Oh shoot.
Yeah. Yes, that is Malekith and the Dark Elf race. Now, the Dark Elf race as well are not the most friendly of races. Now, they hold all other races in contempt because they believe, well, we are better than them. And where I heard this arrogance from? But the thing about the Dark Elves is they will use torture, punishment. They're pretty much like the Darker Eye of the 40k, essentially, but also and not afraid to use like slaves and all that, while the main elves don't like it because it feels a bit uncouth. However, they're not afraid to use certain powerful mythical creatures to get what they want, such as black hydras, black dragons, venom hydras, flamethrower hydras. They use a lot of beasts. Because they believe
Beastie
that, well,
boys.
Well, when you think about it, a giant 8-headed Hydra come crashing into your lines, it's going to cause some problems.
Yeah.
They also have the Cold One Knights, who are supposed to be their elite cavalry, and they are powerful buggers. But unfortunately, the Cold One Cavalry Knights have one tiny little problem. Their lizards are dumb as, bricks.
Literally.
They're pretty dumb. Don't get me wrong, they're fierce creatures and they will break lines for fun. But when they go stupid, yeah, or go in a frenzy, there's a problem.
Alright, go to near Black Iron Mine, which is actually near Black Crag, and look at Deathmaster Snikch's army, dude.
Is it oh no, that's Crack. Where are you?
Like a little bit towards the right.
You've got a... Oh, you've got the Teeth Breakers.
Yeah, look at that army, though.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of firepower, but you really need to get some monsters in that army when you get the chance.
Yeah, I have to actually get the upgrades first, though. So.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I might drop... I don't want to drop the boss pole yet because I need to, get my OP out of the minuses.
Assassination.
Oh? Did you
I
get someone?
assassinated the Stinky Stink. He's dead.
Well, it's not surprising because Skaven and Lizman utterly hate each other.
Yep.
Ever since the Soltec incident. Which, let's be honest, that was a messy affair for the Skaven. Well, mainly for Clan Pestilence. No one else, but just Clan Pestilence.
Yeah.
But this is what happens when Clan Pestilence got a little bit too uppity, and well, we all know how that went.
Specialist.
Oh my god, I've got 8 Black Orc units in Grimgor's army.
Nice.
And if I get a wizard, they'll be hearing some weird jokes saying, "You're a wizard, Harry," kind of jokes coming up.
You're a hairy wizard. Didn't expect that, did ya?
But the thing is, though, I mean, that I was thinking that meme's been going on for years. That when it comes to like in 40k, like when it took the mick out of Magnus and some of the other wizards,
Mm-hmm.
it just amazes me how they take the mick out of them. It's just ridiculous.
And in turn, get ready for a lizard fight. Here he
Here we
comes
go.
to fight me, I think, or not. There it is.
Well, you'll be getting some. Oh, it's the last defenders.
Wait, why is it outside the settlement? That's weird. That's not the last.
Going on?
That's. Oh yeah, that is the last defenders. I thought you were talking about something else. That's supposed to be within walls.
Kill fight mode
That is
on.
weird, bro.
This warlock wants blood.
Okay.
Something happened?
What it showed that I had walls, but apparently not. I thought it did. It's weird. Okay.
So how is it looking for you to defend the place?
No, I'm probably going to lose it, but
Let's have a look.
yeah, I'm just going to auto resolve it. It's not going to be worth trying to fight it.
Christ, yeah, you've got no chance. You might have to come back and deal with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill these dwarves and go kill these lizards next.
Didn't take it, he just flat out destroyed it.
Yep. Yep, but that gives me a little bit of time to try to get our army ready for either Fortress of Vorag, whatever it is.
Oh,
Or
hello.
the other one. I knew
Fighting
he
and-
was going to like attack me and whatnot. I'm at war with him. I haven't even.
Oh, look. Oh
What?
my god.
What?
I've got problems now.
What? Bloody Hand attacking you?
No, it's the dwarfs. They've got two big stacks come flying in.
Well, what do you know? Thorgrim Grudgebearer's back.
Yep, along with Grim Iron Fist.
Ungrim Iron Fist. Yep.
No way. No.
Well, only one of them is a half stack. The other one is 3/4 stack. But either way, though, Black, this has been an hour long.
Oh my lord! I've just seen Grudgebearer's force.
Nope.
Yeah, I can't see it. It's all question marks.
I could see it. It is three-quarters slayers.
Well, if you have range units, then you should be able to flip and pin cushion them.
So I'm making the other orcs take them on, and hopefully shove them off. And what's going? I'll do all my moves and all that before I pass to you, because I mean, it's gonna take me a while to get there.
Get your orc green butt up there already.
I'm trying to.
You're taking forever.
What do you expect?
I'm just-
Even with the mountain running I'm doing, it's like it will take me at
picking
least.
on you. I'm not being serious.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh. Bloody hell! That's one-sided.
Yep, that's why I auto-resolved it. And I didn't lose anything. Alright,
Nah.
let's occupy it.
Yes, yes. Zero attacks.
And you've destroyed the faction.
Yep. And that's the end of this episode. So,
Yep.
I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching. Go check out Black's channel in the description below. And if I'm on his channel, I'm probably in his description as well. Be
Yep.
liked out. But either way, thank you all for watching again. Take it easy, and we'll see all of you in the next Warhammer video. Later.
Yep. Well, I'm hoping to get my forces up there quickly and stop some dwarven shenanigans.
Yep, and I get to go kill some lizards.